Trapped in the vast void of space, one can easily remember they are but dust in the cosmos. Yet when that dust bands together, they can create the brightest of stars, with lighting shining for light years upon light years. Travel these stars with us, explore the galaxy, become more than you are, here on SpaceTrip! Brought to you by the BBC Public Funding Foundation.
Oh my god. PBS Kids?
Funny for Arthur is brought to you by
PBS Kids?
NPR. It's like the same dollars is circulated in the entire nonprofit organization.
Oh.
These horns are not played by real people, but by AI. Bow down to your AI overlords today.
Did you generate this ad?
I'm an AI-generated game master.
Audio listeners know he's not.
Stuck in the hallway between the bridge and the rest of the ship, K3 has a bottle of Jack in one hand, half empty, and no clue what the hell is going on.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna walk to the bridge.
The bridge is nearly empty.
Can I get in?
Yeah, you're in the
Okay.
bridge, but the bridge is nearly empty. After a big jump like this, and because no one expected anything to happen in the middle of goddamn nowhere with some rocks, they all decided, take off early for the night. Considering that most of the ship is automated anyways. So you have the most barest of bare-bone crew here.
Okay. Are Mike and Oi here, or they?
Nope.
Do they? Oh, okay.
Just you.
Okay.
You have a few random techies around, and they're all looking terrified. Look around.
Just like trauma, or
security chief is here. Security. What's going on?
What do you mean? What's going on?
The alarm's going off. There was a quarantine that happened.
Well, yeah, but I got stuck out in the hallway. I thought that was just a routine check. Hold on, and I'm gonna go over to my panel.
It is.
What do I see?
You see a lot of things. So currently, right now, the ship is on mega super duper lockdown.
Yeah.
That requires both the executive officers and the captain's commanding officer pastor to be entered to lift it. Both are indisposed in their quarters at the moment.
Okay.
And they can remote in and do this, however, it's not the best to do it at the moment, even if you wanted to.
Yeah.
The captain is not awake.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's some other things you can see. You see Kinley, surrounded by an actual, almost horde of people. You see Atlas, who is currently trapped down in the scout quarters. However, one of the doors appears to be busted open. And Atlas is in the hallway, the only thing blocking a swarm of people from getting to a larger part of the ship. You see a few people in the training room with Z. They're all and they're all holding guns at each other. And then you see Nomio in their room frantically typing and screaming into a microphone.
Okay. Are the communications to each room still present? They're cut.
Severed. Quarantine.
Physically?
The quarantine level is at level 5, which includes things such as extremely transmissible diseases and things like idea viruses.
Okay.
Where you get killed by just knowing they exist.
Yeah. So can I get into contact with literally anyone through my phone, my phone?
Nope, because Jin has been overridden via federal software.
Wait, so Jen isn't active at all?
Jin is not active in the bridge.
Okay.
Jin is currently sidelined.
Okay. Am I able to get to, what's his name? Grits. What's his name?
Grits?
Greach. That one. Am I able to get to Greach's door?
No. Greach, so the commanding officer, for safety purposes, the commanding officer and the executive officers have rooms on different sides of the ship.
That makes sense.
So that if one were hit, the other would not be lost.
Okay. So what do you expect me to do here, Ben? Because
Well,
I also have some questions.
you'll have to find out something.
Find out next time on SpaceTrip.
This is it.
A scout runs up to you.
Okay.
Hey, so listen, you're the highest ranking person on the bridge right now. That
Yeah.
means you have the command chair.
Okay.
And some bad shit's happening, alright?
Yeah, uh-huh.
No. I don't know what the quarantine's about. We're drifting into an asteroid field.
What the... Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna go to the front of the bridge and where I can see out. What do I see? Like,
You
the window?
see, not approaching rapidly, but there are some large rocks ahead. It is a dense asteroid field.
Okay. Do I have any idea how to work the panel that's at the front? I'm assuming it's a panel that's...
No, not a panel at all.
Okay.
This is an old ship. You have buttons, you have flicks,
Are they labeled?
you have a joystick on one hand, you have a throttle in the other, you have that copied 10 times over. There are very little screens in this place.
Yeah.
Imagine, like, the inside of a submarine during the Cold War.
Okay.
You have, like, green screen, like, right, like, ding, ding.
Okay,
kind of thing.
okay.
There is some modernization in this bridge, and that's where some of the screens come from. Beyond that, you are running off of a very, very limited memory on how to operate any of this.
Okay. Does anyone else in the bridge currently know how to work the ship?
So we only know how to kind of work parts of our station.
You know what? And I wouldn't expect you to know because you're not the captain.
Like, we're also not supposed to be here by ourselves.
What, do you need a chaperone?
No, we can't operate our stations by ourselves. This is like the same scout I was talking to.
Okay,
Also in this room, you have a medical aid. It's a little personal lab coat. You have a, I think Scribebot is here, the little floating fish.
Okay, perfect, Scribebot. Thank you for being here.
And you have what looks to be a goth sitting in the techie chair.
Okay, gonna leave them alone. Is there a way to close off the bridge from the rest of the ship?
It's already closed off. That hallway is the only entrance into this bridge.
Okay, cool.
The captain's room is right by it, but
Okay.
it's useless right now because
Right.
that door is like sealed.
Sealed, and then all she's fucking out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess... What am I supposed to do? Okay, I guess for number one, I'm gonna let y'all deal with the rest of, whatever's happening in quarantine. I'm gonna go sit in the captain's chair, kind of like saddle myself, like.
Well, it's actually a pretty large chair.
Okay, yeah, but I'm just gonna I'm nervously, gingerly sitting down, like.
Please enter captain's credentials.
Fuck. God, would I know anything to put in? Like, would I have any idea?
No. You can put your credentials in.
Okay, I'm gonna put my credentials in.
Tertiary command accepted. Welcome, Captain K3L0.
Okay.
Warning. Several spaceborne objects approaching.
Yeah, I know that. Okay,
Smaller objects will be designated to the point defense system. Larger objects, too large to destroy. Recommendation. Avoid them.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Are they all just kind of like a wall, or is there like just directly in front of us?
It is a field.
Okay.
So there's not like a wall.
Okay.
You are going to have to pitch down,
Okay.
up, and roll.
So, okay, cool. I'm just gonna start, slowly picking off the smaller ones if I can, or is it all or nothing?
Pick off the smaller
Like the
ones out.
smaller asteroids, like with the thing that you said.
Well,
Defense stuff.
can you?
I don't know, can I?
Have you tried?
No, that's what I was asking to do.
So you're asking to what?
I want to shoot the guns.
How? You're just gonna hit some buttons?
No. Oh yeah, I don't know what the buttons
guns.
mean.
Hey, listen, I can't just say you try and shoot the gun. You gotta tell me what you want to do. In front of you is a panel full of buttons and levers. You got 3 people in this room that kind of maybe know how to run their station.
Okay.
In a rapidly approaching asteroid field.
Okay. Does anybody know what side the guns are on this panel?
Guns?
The lasers.
The goth kind of blows hair out of his face. We can't access the guns.
Why?
It's a quarantine. All weapon systems are locked down and handed to the onboard AI. Only the diplomatic officer can activate the point defense systems. However, they have to convince the AI that they can activate the systems themselves because the AI can't have access to the weapons of their own free will in accordance to the AI Arming Act of 2088-5.
Thank you for the information. That doesn't quite help me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I guess I'm gonna start, oh wait, I'm gonna move some of the levers just very smally to see if they...
Which levers?
How many are there?
There are 38 switches in front of you, like a panel right here.
Uh-huh.
You have 6 buttons smattered between.
Uh-huh.
You have a little radar screen.
Okay.
That's bing, showing the asteroids.
Did it show the asteroids?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, they're coming in.
Okay.
You have a joystick in your right hand and a throttle on the left.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull the throttle in. I'm putting it in reverse, essentially, to try and slow down and just to try and figure out
Rear
how to
engine's
navigate.
deactivated.
Okay, so that stops me.
You know what inertia is?
Yes, well, I'm still moving forward,
You're moving
obviously.
forward at the exact same speed you were going
Okay,
at.
can I pull it back more and do something?
No.
Does it not go backwards?
How do you think rockets work?
I don't know! I'm a biologist!
I thought it was a spaceship.
But I want front rockets to go backwards.
This ship does not have front
Okay,
rockets.
I guess I'm just gonna start
It's like a train.
Okay, I'm gonna move the joystick around and see which way goes what. Very softly.
No.
Ben. I'm doing this very gingerly and very
Pick a
carefully.
token and roll a finesse.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm currently doing science experiments here. Please don't destroy
I'm
the
gonna
entire
go
ship.
neutral. What else am I supposed to do, dude? I don't know. 9.
So you kind of... okay, I go left, I roll left. I go right, I roll right. Push down, I go up.
Okay.
Pull back, I go down.
Okay.
And you feel like, okay, I could probably... And you combine those two, you get all these funky directions.
Everyone else on the ship. What the fuck is going on?
And the throttle has the settings go from deactivate to like a little a place that's kind of taped off and has the word danger, do not ever go this fast.
Okay. I won't go that fast. Is there... This is so stupid. But I want there to be a glove box that has a manual in it. Somewhere.
There's not a glove
Is there
box.
anywhere that has instructions
This
of
is a chair.
anything? I know, but is there anything, Ben?
You could ask.
Does this thing have an instruction manual?
Hold on. I think the scouts station might have something. They do navigation.
Oh, okay. Could you go run and grab anything that you can find that would help?
The scout runs down. He's opening up some cabinets here. Fucking star charts? What? We're always in space. These change all the time. Coffee cups, pencils, a protractor. We have fucking calculators. Okay. Actual space dust. Okay. That's class. APDV and manual.
Okay. And I take it from him. I don't hit anything.
It's still in its plastic wrap.
I'm gonna turn it over on the back and say.
The government-issued manual for generalized piloting, maintenance, repair and parts requisition.
Okay, I'm gonna take the plastic off, and I'm gonna go to the table of contents that says something about how to navigate the ship.
Okay, you know what? This is a government grade textbook. Roll me a knowledge check.
Okay, I'm either gonna be real stupid or real smart. Who knows? Okay, we got 10.
Which token did you pick?
I picked bad.
So you find a section called the bridge. However, you cannot find. You realize that the table of contents does not list subsections.
Oh, okay.
So you're like, what the fuck? This. You pick up, and the chapter in the bridge is like the entire middle of the book.
Okay.
The asteroids are now visibly,
Okay.
there.
Cool. Well, I know enough to. Okay. Scout, what's your name?
Mike?
Mike? Okay. Mike?
What?
Like the other Mike? Like my Mike?
Listen, there's like 70 people on this ship.
Okay,
all right?
that's okay. Anyway, could you go through this book and find the section on navigation? I can't find it right now.
I dropped out. I can't. Okay.
Do you know how to read?
Yes, I know how to read.
Okay.
But this is like.
I don't need you to understand it. I just need you to be able to read it to me.
What am I looking for?
Navigation.
What kind of navigation? There's 8 different sections of navigation in here.
What are they?
Well, this one's pertaining to Star Trek navigation, diplomatic navigation.
Okay, we're looking for try to get the fuck around an asteroid.
Okay, ship maneuverability?
Yes.
That's not on the bridge section. Why'd you go to this section?
I don't know.
Okay, he's like flipping. There, okay. Ship maneuverability. He's like standing next to you.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you need a flashlight?
No, the red light flashing above me is... Why is that flashing? Warning. Rocks.
The way you said that was really funny.
Oh god, I'm freaking out.
It's okay, it's okay. Look,
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Okay, can someone else take over? You.
The goth?
Yeah.
He stands up. Dude is like 11 feet tall. Gangly Abe Lincoln type build. Walks over, picks it up. Step 1.
Okay.
Buckle your seatbelt. The ships will not activate unless proper safety precautions are taken.
Okay, I'm buckled.
2. If a quarantine event is going on, be sure to pull the red lever at the bottom of your chair.
Okay, does it say anything as to why?
If a quarantine event is active, other safety precautions cannot take place, which means the ship cannot activate and move forward. Thus, by releasing the red lever, you bypass the safety protocol.
Okay, and I pulled the lever.
Insofar as the bridge. This does initiate double bridge lockdown, however. And a door immediately behind you to the hallway comes.
That's what I figured would happen, okay. I let the leather, and I'm like, okay, what's next?
What type of maneuver are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to not get destroyed by asteroids. I don't know what. I'm not a pilot.
Just turning pages.
Could you maybe speed it up a little bit?
No.
What's your name?
Morning Star.
That's pretty sick.
And I can't. My species motor control speed is light.
Okay, that's fine.
Evasive maneuvers. Step 1. Check if your onboard ship AI is activated.
It's not.
Should your onboard ship AI be deactivated, you must state out loud into the captain's voice module. It's going to be that little like circle speaker thing. Your crew ID and the fact that you hereby accept any and all fiscal, physical, and any other relatable liability by taking manual control of the ship.
Okay, this is, the security officer, K3LO, security number, 69420. And then I say what you said. I can't remember it.
Just say it. Say it. If you can't remember it, that's your fault. Say it, you gotta finish it.
I take responsibility for all the physical, and mental damages that the ship may cause if I do this.
In a green light, bing!
Okay.
Manual control activated and the entire ship shudders. You are to hold both sticks firmly.
Okay.
After immediate... guy, like, falls on his ass. Ow! After immediate manual control, as the gyroscopic systems will go offline.
Okay. I'm holding on for dear life, man.
Take a token and roll strength to hold... You're now, like, holding against the ship. Or I guess might, it's called.
9.
A 9? Alright. You meant you, like, hold the stick together. It's like, okay. Next. For evasive maneuvers, flip the red cap on the right joystick. And when you are ready, press down on the red cap for a duration of 8 seconds. No shorter than 7 seconds, but no longer than 10. By pressing down on the cap, you will initiate the engines to go at maximum evasive speed.
I look at the tape where it's like, don't ever go this fast. Like,
depending on the evasive thing you are encountering, please go to a different page. What were you evading today?
asteroids.
You're getting closer and
I
closer.
start crying.
Spaceborne objects. Oh, this page is torn out. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, this one. He closes the textbook. He goes back to his seat.
It's a brand new textbook. How does that happen?
Government, you know. He sits down.
Okay.
It's okay. I wanted to die forever.
I have it, though, so we're gonna try our best here, okay?
Mike wakes up. Okay. Oh my god, I had this worst dream.
You're in it, buddy.
Oh! My teeth fall out too? Oh,
No, your teeth are still intact.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm about to press this button, and we're about to go real fast. And I can't do anything to stop it because I don't have the information. So I'm gonna hold this button down and pray to any god that will listen. And then unless you have anything
I need
else.
to inform you, ma'am, that due to government regulations, all gods do not exist except for the god Empress. Please press the button.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. Let it go.
Everything shakes a little. And then Mike, Morningstar are kind of thrown to the back wall,
yeah.
and you sink into your seat as the ship.
G-force.
And now the rocks are getting much and much closer, and you start feeling bing, bing, bing,
Fuck.
as asteroids are hitting the ship.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna start trying to maneuver around the big ones because I can't work the guns.
Yep, so that the big one. You do notice out of nowhere, though, the little ones start being shot out. These like little beams of blue light are shooting out of your ship, shooting the little ones. However, they're ignoring the big ones.
You know, that's fair. I can get around these. I guess I... How big is this asteroid field? Do I know?
No, you don't know how big the asteroid field is. The scout could tell you. However, he's currently against the wall right now.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
Still holding on for life, I guess.
I need you to roll me finesse to maneuver the joystick to not hit asteroids.
This is a good token.
Okay.
I didn't see you roll that.
Okay.
It's not a good roll.
I'm aware, Ben.
It's not a better one either.
my god. It's a
5.
5 total.
That's fine. That's 50%.
An asteroid clips the left wing of the ship.
Okay.
By clip, I mean it takes out the left engine.
Okay.
Now they must be on the left side, right?
You veer to the left
Okay.
as the right engine is now throwing you off course, and right in front of you is this much larger asteroid. Roll again.
Okay. Do I have to use another token?
You do.
Okay. Audio listeners, I'm scared. Finesse again?
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay, that's better.
Plus your finesse.
Plus finesse, which is 0, so
Okay.
8.
You managed to put the spacecraft in a nosedive, and you pull back on it, and you kind of barely scrape the top of the ship against this asteroid just shooting up. Remember, space is a 3-dimensional field.
Yeah.
This asteroid belt is really more of a sphere that you're just kind of in.
And I can go down, and I don't have to worry about hitting the ground.
You don't have
Because
to.
it's not...
You can just keep going in one direction and hopefully you don't hit anything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been aiming at, Ben, here. Okay, so...
You are kind of just going in circles, though, due to the right engine.
Yeah.
So you might, I don't know. That's what you're doing here. You have the back engines and the right engine on full blast.
Okay. I'm going to turn the right engine down a little bit so I'm not going in circles anymore.
Okay.
We're all throwing up.
You know, I'm so sorry, guys.
Ooh, I need to put on some... Oh, no, keep going.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know, lessen on the left side. I don't really know how, like, is it just the maneuver, like, it's just the lever, like, or the
You can do it.
joystick.
Yeah.
It's just like where I'm putting it is activating. Okay, so I'm just gonna, you know, tilt it to the right, kind of cut off the left engines a little bit, so we're just going with the
left
back
engine
ones.
is cut off.
Well, I mean, right engine. Sorry. Cutting the right, like slowing the right engines down so we're not going in circles anymore. You know, still kind of slowing the whole thing down so it's not happening so fast and I'm not like ping-ponging around these freaking asteroids.
And one more asteroid in front of you. You know what's behind it is open space.
Okay. All right. So I guess.
However, the throttle is threatening to be pushed back. The engines are straining themselves. And if you lose your speed, this larger asteroid that's incoming will hit you. So, I need you to roll me a might roll
Okay.
to stop the engines from turning themselves off and to force the thrust forward.
I'm good at might, and by good I mean I have a +1. This is 8. God.
You wrestle with the ship before putting the throttle, breaking the tape, and the ship kind of just like a speck of light shoots off out of the asteroid field.
Okay. Thought you meant we exploded.
Oh,
We're
that's
all
it.
dead.
Happening at the same time, Atlas is in the scouts and a lot of the other miscellaneous crew hang out in the same like barracks area. So there's a riot going on. So, some security officers are lined up with you, not many.
Okay.
And some of your scouts, a lot of the scouts know better than to be out here because you told them not to. However, some of them have not listened.
Okay.
And they are part of the unruly crowd outside. And we gotta go to this one, which is angry crowd, which is worse, which is better than the one I was using.
Okay. I'm screaming at them.
Let us go back to our rooms! I'm stuck standing in this hallway!
Do you not understand?
Up!
You shut! Everybody quiet!
No!
Yes, do you not understand that we're in fucking quarantine right
I don't
now?
care about the quarantine. I got a fucking quiche in the oven.
You're gonna be quiche in the fucking oven.
Don't talk to my wife like that, you goddamn hopper.
Do you see this? It's my freaking pistol.
Oh, you got a gun.
Pipe down or I will
Shoot me! Come on!
Don't fucking make me. Everybody needs to chill.
Hey, wait. That one's infected. I'm not fucking infected. You are.
Wait. Okay, I have questions.
There's an infection here. There's an infection here.
Okay, I have questions. Do I know like what the infection looks like at this
Nope.
point? Okay.
Neither do they.
Okay, great.
But I will tell you, you get a little message from a very panicked Kinley.
Okay.
Kinley, what does it say?
Teapot run.
Teeth hot, run.
With a comma.
Comma what? What does that mean? Does anybody know?
I had a character limit.
Does anyone...
I was hoping that'd be more helpful. You're out of luck.
Does anybody communicate with her on a personal level that may know what the fuck this means?
Y'all only been here like 3 days.
And...
We don't fucking know any who y'all are. Yeah, you should be telling us what to do, even.
You won't listen to me. I am trying very hard to tell you what to do, but you will not listen. And unless you want to
listen to
die...
you tell me what to do.
Do you want to die?
No.
Then please, for whatever you believe in, listen to me if it's only this once.
You gonna kill me?
No,
You gonna kill me if I don't listen to you?
I will hurt you.
She's gonna kill you! I don't kill her! I'm fucking fascist! Fucking fascist
One of them
police!
snuck on the thing.
You're gonna fucking shoot us, huh? You're gonna shoot us if we don't listen to you?
Who do you listen to? Who do you listen to?
We listen to security around here! They know what's going on!
Would any of you find fellow security officers like to help officers help me here, please?
Hoi.
Hello. Yes, what is your name?
My name's Oi.
Oi. Yes, I remember you, Oi.
Yeah.
Can you please help me here? They just will not listen to me, but they said they will listen to security officers.
Alright, well, I do have some training in riot suppression.
Okay.
You are gonna have to trust me. They are a little unconventional.
At this point, do anything.
Alright. I will, once I gain the control, I will relinquish it back to you. Alright?
Thank you.
He walks forward. Now, here's how it looks. Oi is one of the many genetically engineered security officers on this ship. He is around 7.5 feet tall, ripped, covered in this plated red and white armor. And he has this, rather scary looking helmet on. He has this full body shield in one hand, kind of empty in the other hand. He walks forward. Alright, yo. This is going to be warning 1 to listen to the scout commander, else I will be forced to use riot suppression techniques. Someone throws a can at his head. Ping! You have forced me to use my riot suppression techniques. And he reaches to his shield. He detaches a shotgun. He puts the shield on the ground. He loads in 6 slugs. This is warning number 2. Click! And he's leveling at the crowd. You are to listen to the scout commanding officer, or I will shoot. There's kind of some trepidation in the crowd now. What's in the gun? Would you like to find out? Not really. He kind of lifts up the shotgun. Then I suggest you listen to Commander Atlas over here. If I hear any more ruckus, me and my boys will open fire into you like fish in a barrel. Back to you, Commander. He picks the shield, walks back to the security line. Everyone's kind of like, holy shit, they're going to shoot us.
Okay.
Just so you know, man, Captain does not let us use live rounds on the ship. These are gas rounds, so they will just make them more angry. Just a heads up. Using these will make this problem worse.
Well, we're gonna try to avoid that, but they also don't know.
No, they don't. No.
Okay, let's keep it that way. That's
Ooh.
last resort.
He leans over. This is gonna be a lot of paperwork on my end.
Yeah, if we make it out of this alive.
I wonder if the security chief is gonna have some words for me about this.
At this point, I'm not sure, K3. Anyways, okay. Everybody, I need you to sit down right where you are.
Now, I want you to know there are about 15, 16 people in this hallway.
Okay.
This is one of the larger gatherings of people on the ship right now.
Okay, everybody sit down where you are. Try to space out as much as you can. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
They're not listening to that last part. Some of them are like huddling close to each other.
You know what, at this point, at least they're sitting down.
Some of them are very angrily sitting down. And another message comes through from Kinley to you.
Hey, I hacked this thing. I got the character element to work. Okay, so what you need to do is...
Cut.
Yeah.
You've got to be kidding me.
Now, Kinley, you're the only one who has seen this virus in person. You know at least some symptoms to look out for. You're going to text me a single sentence describing these symptoms, and then I'm going to delete every other word, and that is the message that Atlas is going to get about the symptoms.
I like that a lot.
That's pretty good.
So Oi walks back up to you. Hey, Commander, I'm getting some garbled readings from the other security staff around the place. They have noticed that we're fairly certain that most of the ship is infected with this bacteria.
Bacteria.
Oh, something better, yeah.
Okay.
It is a space-borne organism. It can get in you, and it kind of puppets you.
Okay, so...
So it could be.
Oh God.
You could be infected and not know it. I could be
That's
infected and not know it.
That's just great.
Apparently you could. We haven't found a way to, like... We don't know anything about these creatures, so we don't even know what to look for in a person.
Is anybody feeling ill?
Why? Is something wrong? Should we be feeling ill? Is that a bad thing or a good thing right now?
No. You shouldn't be feeling ill. I'm pretty sure we're okay in this area, but we are in quarantine, so I need to know just in case.
Bzz. Another thing coming to you from Kinley. People, really warm are and like hot dog A.
A as in A-Y-E or just an A?
Just an A.
Okay. People really warm are and like hot dog A. Is anybody
And then
warm?
the second half of the message comes through. First words. Okay, so when get hot, warm are and like hot dog microwave.
Okay.
You're missing a very crucial word, I see.
So far I've got 2 separate messages. First one is people really warm are and like hot dog.
I'm kind of warm.
Come here.
He walks up. So you do put their hand on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It's just like hovering it close to their forehead. I'm trying to sense the heat with my kangaroo
It is.
abilities.
This person is very warm.
My
Okay.
kangaroo abilities.
Oh. Okay, so besides feeling warm,
Like
what else?
My teeth kind of hurt, but I mean, I have been chewing ice all day, so.
okay, yeah. Is there a reason you've been chewing ice all day? Have you been feeling warm all day?
Well, no. I mean, I get pretty warm like a few minutes ago when my buddy got back from the shuttle, like unloading.
Where's your buddy? Your buddy was unloading from the shuttle?
Well, yeah, he went down to sick bay though.
Okay, so your buddy's not here.
No.
Great.
I'm feeling warm too now. Me? Yeah, I'm feeling kind of hot too.
What the fuck do I do? Would I yank their teeth out and that just cures them?
And then another snippet comes through. This time from Jin. Highly garbled up though.
Okay.
Highly contagious. Garble, garble. Garble, garble, garble. Garble, 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 garble. Touch. Garble, garble, garble. Garble, 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 garble. Garble, garble, garble. Melt. Garble, garble, garble. Garble, garble, garble. Black goo. I'm feeling kind of warm too. I was like, God damn, my hips are hurting me.
Have any of you been touching each other?
What do you mean? We've been stuck in this damn crab for the past 30 minutes.
Well, maybe if you weren't rioting and you would have listened to me, you wouldn't have touched each other.
You acting up on you. This guy stands up. Oi! He sits back down.
Thank you, Oi.
I got to pick up the shotgun shell. I clanked out of my gun. It was not empty. I just did it for effect. Load it back in.
I love boys so much.
Can I send messages back to Kinley?
You can try.
I would like to try to send a message that says cure question mark maybe or what do question mark what do what I do.
That is all you hear.
No.
God, my teeth hurt so goddamn much. I ain't never eaten cafeteria food in this ship again.
That's your own fault.
God damn my teeth. Ah! Like coughs in his hand, kind of rubs on his shirt.
What's that?
What? Look, I just coughed up some, looks like some fucking black pudding.
Did you eat black pudding for lunch?
I had some pastries, I didn't check what's inside them.
What flavor were they?
Shit, I got Graves mouth, I don't know.
Great.
Sorry, what the fuck is grave mouth?
You can't taste them.
Oh, okay.
He can't taste it. He got COVID-19 way back in the day.
It's got COVID-82.
COVID-19.
I can't taste shit as an account of my previous medicinal problems.
That's awful.
Hot as fuck in here, though. My God.
Oh my God, what am I supposed to do?
And people who are who are kind of getting really agitated because of the heat, are like kind of like, God damn, they're kind of like flinging their arms everywhere, kind of generating
Are there any? Okay, so are we in the hallway outside?
Yes,
of
you are
the
a
bunks?
hallway. You're in the hallway.
Is it still connected to the bunks? Like, is that door
Yes.
completely closed off?
The bunk doors are closed right now,
Okay.
as well as the other barracks, and they are sealed for quarantine. These are people that were caught outside.
Okay, so it's me,
However,
security, and those people, and there's no
There
doors.
is a hole in the barrack that someone punched open because people will be people.
Oh, that's great. That doesn't help at all.
Where's the captain?
I would love to know. What the? Literally, I'm at a loss right now. I was gonna say like,
God, I don't
if
feel
there's
good.
any way to put them in some area and
There
block
is
the door off, like
a
close them in
separate
there.
room to the left of you. It is a room
Okay.
closet.
A room closet. Yeah. You
It
know
is a
what?
kind of medium-sized room closet.
Okay. Well, I mean,
And
one
the
of them's
showers are to your right. There's no door there.
one of them has already coughed up black goo, and from her message, and Jen's message that says black goo and teeth hurt and hot. I'm gonna make a really awful, maybe evil decision. And everybody that's feeling like shit, we're shoving in that fucking broom closet. I can't have all the other scouts. They've punched a hole in the door or the whatever. I can't have them be around them.
Captain, not Captain, sorry. Commander, do you need us to another cigar or so? Form line?
From the people who are sick, feeling a little hot, teeth hurt. If you hear hot, teeth hurt, you see or hear about black goo,
We put him in that room right there?
yes. And no matter what you do, do not let them out.
Alright. Oi! Yeah. We need to start rounding up the ones that were already expressing sickness.
Yes. Now, I do fear that if we start to do that, all hell will break loose. So maybe we should figure out a way to get them into the closet. Oh,
Of their own volition?
there's drinks in the closet. The
I
broom
mean, there's
closet,
bleach.
they don't have to know that.
Okay.
I put lots of cold water in my personal cooler that I stored in there earlier.
Okay, so if you're feeling hot, go in the closet.
Yes, feeling hot.
If your teeth hurt, we got toothbrushes in the closet.
I've got Tylenol 4 million in there.
I mean, we can't make that. Listen, we're very unpersuasive. We don't have to do that.
All right. I hear that a few of you are feeling really warm.
Yeah, me.
Okay. I'm listening. Your teeth are hurting.
Yeah.
So my personal cooler, I did store in the broom closet earlier. You know, I had to run a couple errands, didn't have time to take it with me. There is lots of ice cold water in there. Also, Tylenol 4 million.
God damn.
I have some really bad ear problems. You know, the noises are real loud. Makes my head hurt. So if you're feeling
so thin, you could put them in a fucking pen.
so, you know, if you're down, refreshments, Tylenol, may help you feel a little better, then we can just hang out here, maybe tell stories. Why don't y'all go ahead and check it out?
So a few of them get up and get in the closet, and one of the guards kind of stands next to him, closes the door, stands in front of the door. Now, that was 5 out of 16.
5 out of 16.
You still have 11 in this room. You do not know. You don't even know if those 5 were actually infected.
It doesn't matter. How many scouts are in the barracks right now?
No scouts are out.
Okay, like how many? Is
there are around 7 or 9 scouts.
Oh, great. So
that are in the bunks, like locked down right now.
Okay.
There are 2 scouts out in this crowd.
Okay.
And they're kind of looking around like, oh shit, did we really fuck up?
Okay, so the rioting crowd is like random crew members too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
that makes more sense.
How many scouts did I put in the closet?
None.
None.
They did not get up. They were. As far as you know, these scouts are feeling fine.
Okay.
Another message coming in from Jin. Silicon.
Great. Does anybody feeling like they have silicone? Have you ever touched silicone?
Hey, Captain. Sorry, Commander.
Yes.
I'm just used to addressing people of power as Captain.
It's okay.
Hey, Commander. Did you get the message from Jin?
The one about
silicon?
Yeah.
No, I am no scientist. However, could mean that unlike what you were saying, having touched silicon, perhaps the creatures are made of silicon. Or the bacteria is made of silicon. So people with high silicon content would be potential parasites.
Smart.
I do have to warn you though, silicon is also a popular material for body enhancements and other surgeries. So there's no way of knowing if people do have the silicon from a bad person or a good one. I guess the amount of silicon in them would be an indication, but they could be really into plastic surgery.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay. So
also, the security team has a lot of silicon in them due to our combat enhancements.
Great.
Is the crowd still arguing?
Someone's just playing like riot noises over their phone and like they can't turn it off.
That's fine.
That was just a question. You're fine.
He's kind of sheepish about it. I was like, I thought it would make us look bigger.
Would you?
Could you cut it off?
Can you like?
I'll turn the volume down.
Yeah, thanks. That's great. All right, now that it's just us without the riot noises. So nobody else is feeling warm, teeth hurting?
My muscles hurt.
Your muscles hurt? Okay, what did you do today?
I worked out.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I'm just trying to be... you asked, I'm trying to tell you.
No, that's perfect. Thank you for working with me here.
You hear a large... come to the other side of the door.
Which door? The broom closet
door? Commander?
Yeah?
That doesn't sound all... Smells like burning pork.
Hot dogs. Guard the door.
Yeah.
Is there any way to reinforce the door?
He walks over and he takes out a key ring and it's a broom closet. It's not meant to be, used for this.
Is there anything around us that can be at the door?
Jeremiah, come here. Okay, you and Olympus over here. Kind of lean back against the door. All right, that's all I can do.
You know what? That's just gonna have to work right now. So you said, who said silicon? Was it Oi?
Jin.
Jin was telling me. Oh wow.
No. Oi told you about
the
possible silicon creatures.
Yes. Okay.
Jin just gave you the word silicon.
Okay. So Oi there was telling me about that. Okay. the content, higher content may, besides security, because you know what, at this point, I'm just going to let it slide right now. I'm just going to let security slide.
Don't worry. Our helmets make sure that nothing gets in our systems. They filter everything, and we physically can't take this armor off, so nothing can really get to us.
Perfect. You know what, my environmental scanner.
Alright?
You know, this environmental scanner does kind of, you know, tell you different conditions, radiation levels, potential hazards. Do you think maybe... I've never really used this before.
You look for silicon, it'll tell you on a person. If you scan a person.
There it is. Okay,
Well, you're quite a smart one.
Sorry.
You know, I couldn't pass that school. That's why I sold myself to the Genetic Enhancement Society. I wish I got my master's. I don't have an associate's.
All right, everybody, I'm going to need you to line up.
Like, for what?
I'm just going to take a log of who is in the room right now with us.
Okay.
And for that, I need to scan you, you know, get a little picture of you so I can have this in my notes. You know, Nomeo is going to need this information later for bookkeeping.
All right. Are we going to get in trouble?
No.
We're sorry about what we did. Really, the other ones kind of riled us up.
It's okay. You know what? I'm willing to forgive and forget. We're in a tough situation right now. Tension is high. It's okay. Please just line up.
All right. So they kind of lined up. Underneath Olympus and Jeremiah, a puddle of fat is leaking out underneath the door frame.
Oh, that's really not good. Everybody eyes up here. You know, I really need you to look into this. I have to scan. And I need your eyes to be up here.
Always stands behind you. Look only at her.
Alright. I'm going to scan them now one by one. Out of the 11.
Alright.
What do we got?
I need a die real quick. Not that one. There we go. One of those. Thank you.
I'm so scared.
1 through 6.
4.
1 through 6.
2.
1 through 6.
3.
1 through 6.
6.
1 through 6.
4.
1 through 6.
1.
1 through 6.
2.
1 through 6.
5.
1 through 6.
6.
Last one.
3.
All right. So now you scanned everyone. Out of the 11, 7 of them have high silicon content.
Oh, God. Oh, my
Give me
God.
dice again.
Oh, great.
Boy kind of leans over and looks at the notes.
Yeah, you
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hold on. I'm gonna change my visor to check. Oh dear. Commander, I'm going to
Yes.
take a screenshot of this.
Okay.
Kind of send to my wrist here, and so those red blobs. That is all silicon.
Okay.
It has fully encompassed 7 people's bodies. So there isn't just a silicon presence. Commander, I think these people are lost. I do not think we can save them.
Kill them.
You might want to get the other ones in the shower.
Let me formulate a plan. All right, everybody. You know, this area, really, some bad things have happened in this area. I'm not really feeling vibey in here. You know, my head's starting to hurt. I need some fresh air. I think maybe if we go to the showers, I'll start to feel better. We can have a better conversation in there, you know, kind of come up with a plan of what we're going to do for the rest of our quarantine time. Right? But, you know, unfortunately, there's not a lot of room in there, so I'm going to need just a few of you.
That doesn't make sense. What?
A lot of stuff doesn't make sense. You know, like I said, my head's really hurting. I also...
Are you infected?
No, but
No, hold on.
I do need help. I hate to admit this. I need help cleaning my tail. It's really long. I can't reach the end of it, you guys. Come on, please. You can't repeat this. Okay, please just help me.
I feel like this kind of breaks the officer-worker fraternization policy.
You know what? I'll supply 4 kegs when this is over of your choosing. Y'all take a vote, and I will supply.
One of the uninfected stands up and walks into the shower. Dude has a beer belly and a full lumberjack beard. He goes, I know a good deal when I hear it.
Thank you. Now, you 3.
Yeah, us 3. Why? It's like it's 2 like kind of grannies and 1 like Skrillex looking dude.
Okay. I would just really feel more comfortable if you would help do the actual cleaning. You know, the other ones can hold the tail. Skrillex, sir. I mean,
excuse me?
Sir, what is your name? Sorry. Head's hurting.
Cloud?
You speak to my soul. You're someone I think I could trust. Would you please assist me?
Yeah,
Keg.
all right. Okay, I mean, I'll turn on Keg.
All right. Let's head in there.
And as you kind of pull them into the shower, the security line kind of shuffles forward a little bit, plants their shields in the ground. All right, Phyllis. The other, hey, what's going on? Why are they advancing? What's going on? Switch to concrete rounds. Aim. What's going up? Oh shit, they're getting back up. Oh shit. They're not stopped. And then all of a sudden, you see a black tendril covered skeleton bound over one of the shields and lay a punch into Oi's like face plate.
No, wait.
Oh!
What's going on?
And standing in front of the showers right now is a dissolved human being. Skeleton seen, but their muscles are all being manipulated artificially by these black tendrils and goops and whatnot. Parts of their skin is still like melting off of them. Oi gets back up and like delivers a like from the hip punch to the dude's skull and it kind of flies off. But the creature just kind of turns back. Oh, I'm getting an idea. He dodges like a hit.
What's the idea?
That the black stuff. Oh my sternum is actually it's like a whole creature kind of thing. Ow!
I think I can see that. Oi, thank you.
Olympus. Yeah, boss. Can you help out? Well, if me and Jeremiah get up, then the ones we have in here will get out. Well, that's not good, is it? Oh, my jaw!
Okay. I'm gonna try to message Kenny again.
What does it say?
How make it stop? How kill?
And just then, the sprinklers come on, and all the affected individuals kind of drop to the ground, smoke rising out of them. Water. Not water. Something different.
Ooh.
Always standing there, part of his faceplate was punched clean off, revealing this kind of like this very pale face underneath, with like a lot of like medical tubes running into it and whatnot. That hurt. It burns too. What is in that water? It's like burning my skin. Ow, ow.
Oh God.
All right.
Maybe don't tilt the other way.
Okay.
Just try to stay clear of the water or whatever is sprinkling out on us right now.
He kind of like puts up to his mask. Kind of. Oh, that's acid. That's acid.
Yeah. Everybody, stay clear of the acid rain.
Everyone get
The
in the
acid
shower.
Everybody in the shower now. Rinse.
So we're gonna
I was
go.
about to say, can we just replies with the smiley face.
We're gonna switch back
Bitch.
to Dr. Kinley. Moments before, the lab door was closed shut, and they saw firsthand the first turned infected slam a bloodied and black tendril hand against the lab door, and the first time Kinley saw a skull reach out, and so did everyone else in that hallway.
I'm still trying to cover up the window. Nothing to see.
Holy shit,
There's
is that gonna
nothing
be
here.
us? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Dr. Kinley and I are going to try and fix this. Dr. Kinley, do you have another lab on the ship prepared? Do your quarters have lab equipment?
I mean, kind of, but not necessarily suited to biology.
Okay, so we are going to need everybody's help to get this solved. I need every person here to stay out of arm's reach from another. If you are within arm's reach of another, you have a higher chance of being infected and turning into that. Should you ignore my orders to try and save your life, I will draw from my hip my gun and I will end your life here in this hallway. Dr. Kinley will also do the same. We care much more about our lives than yours, but we will try to save yours anyway.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Everyone's just kind of like, shit, this like otter means business. All right.
This otter means business.
Yeah.
I want that on t-shirt.
Kind of back up a little. Back against the wall. Dr. Kinley, I do not know how to cleanse the laboratory of the specimen we have in there.
Is it still alive? Yes, okay.
I do believe the black substance
It's probably
is the bacteria
yeah.
which has formed a pseudo muscle that has latched on to the bone and musculature of the living things to take a parasitic control of the body. Like an example of the old earthly fungus cordyceps.
I was about to say, you're really in the know of this. Has this, like, happened before to you?
This
or?
is a typical parasitic virus or bacterium pathogen that, whatever it may be, typically found in space creatures. I've had a lot of time to catch up on the training manuals on this ship.
Right, okay. Well, when it was in the dead body, it didn't move.
So it must rely on movement of third parties to facilitate movement.
Probably
So
the blood flow?
the blood flow, the pumping heart, moves the bacterium around the body. And then I assume the bacterium would consume organic matter to replicate itself. Hence why the other one melted, because of the movement, the heat, the consumation, create, boom, we get the black skeleton fucky thingy over there.
Just throw everyone in a freezer.
Yes, we could get to the cafeteria. The cafeteria, what is a kitchen if not a low-grade laboratory?
That works.
All right, 1 second. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out like this. Everybody in the goddamn cafeteria!
It's okay. Everyone here, we're good. We're all good here.
It's a good comeback.
Politely, please.
Thank you.
I was like, holy shit, Takuro.
Do we have anything... Do we have any sleepy pills?
Sleeping pills? I have 2 Xanax, a Molly, and un Doobie in my lab pocket.
That works.
One of them will put you out instantly. The other will make you much more awake. And the Doobie depends on your biological reaction to mega synthetic marijuana.
Do you think Atlas has a stash somewhere in the cafeteria?
Atlas has not visited me for prior drug problems, so I am unaware
I mean
if
alcohol, but...
alcohol.
The captain's gotta have some somewhere.
Maybe. Perhaps we could use gin to manifest alcohol. I've seen him do it before.
Is he online right now? I haven't heard him. Usually he
Jin.
knows out of nowhere.
Gin, are you here? that is not indicative of Jin being with us.
Right, okay. So freezer is plan number 1.
Yes, put them in the freezer. We need to limit the movement of the bacterium so that they do not literally melt. And then perhaps we could not stop the consuming of the bacterium. However, it will buy us time. They do not die as fast.
We could throw some alcohol in there that'll kind of lower their
They
blood
lower
flow.
their internal body temperature.
We can put them into sleep or like a stasis.
No, we need to stop. Yes, no, I have an idea. We have fresh meat on ship. No? You have not been here long enough. We do. We keep meat. We have fresh meat because we have animals in cryogenic stasis.
Why am I just now learning about this?
You've been here 3 days. We put the people in the cryogenic animal pods and freeze them.
And that'll at least solve or stall the virus
It
until we
will
get a cure.
pause them, yes.
Okay.
But we will only be working with kitchen equipment to make a vaccine, or at the very least, something that could eliminate the bacterium.
Well, there's got to be silicone in the kitchen. If we can use that for an experiment, figure out what gets rid of it, we can assume that whatever dissolves silicone will dissolve the silicone-based virus.
Yeah, but the size of the bacterium is much different than, say, spatula. You are just saying it's as you're walking everyone at gunpoint to the
Yeah.
cafeteria.
Well, that means if it works really well on the spatula, it works really, really well on the...
No,
virus.
there's a chance that the molecules will not even interact. Remember, bacterium is small, tiny.
We can use, shoot, do I have... I have a syringe on me somewhere, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. You have a medical kit.
Yeah. Pop some blood, before we throw them in.
And we could test it there, yes. But as you're walking, the ship kind of shakes.
Who the hell's driving this thing?
I am assuming nobody, which is bad.
I thought we had autopilot.
Well, no, I am assuming something to do with a quarantine process probably turns Jin off. I could not talk to him.
Well, damn, we need to get a better driver next time.
I assume the driver we have now is better than flying aimlessly sideways into whatever it is the flyer is trying to avoid.
We'll see how that goes.
So you guys reach the cafeteria. The door is sealed.
Well, damn, okay.
Doctor, my teeth hurt a lot.
Stop saying that.
I-
No, nobody complains right now.
This is a little much just to ask of people who have life-ending illness.
Well, they're gonna die anyways. At least they can die quietly.
We're gonna what?
Not if you guys all help us get into the cafeteria so we can put you in cryogenic sleep.
Roll me presents right now.
Fuck, good. Hold on, I gotta...
Roll again.
I know, I just gotta find my thing. Oh, that's not good. 6.
Hand me 2 of those.
I only have 2. I want my money.
Where's my other bag? Where'd it go?
Yes, sir. It's there.
Under the car. Oh, am I gonna be mean? Am I gonna be mean? I'm not gonna be terribly mean. What? You're gonna freeze us? Is that gonna cure us?
It will put you in a cryogenic stasis, which means your blood will stop flowing, but you will still stay alive, which means the virus will not be able to expand throughout your body, and it'll put you at a pause. So that way, you won't get to the uncurable point. You'll stay in that point until we develop the vaccine to cure you.
Okay. That means open the fucking door. Okay, but like, we can't, it's it's like hermetically sealed. We're like 12 dudes. What do you want us to do?
Am I able to override the quarantine at any point because I'm medical person?
There is a panel next to the door.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna touch it.
Door cannot open due to quarantine protocols.
Well, open.
What? You wish to open the door during quarantine protocols?
Yes, I'm the doctor.
Please enter medical credentials.
Ah, shit.
Please enter maiden name.
Kinley.
Please enter grandfather's middle name.
Maxwell.
Please lick screen.
I
No.
lick it.
Confirmation. DNA. Dr. Maxwell Kinley. Is not your name, but probably your great-grandfather. Opening door. Ding. There's no one in the cafeteria.
Oh, thank God. March.
It's into the cafeteria.
Trying to save your lives here, guys.
One of them kind of slumps in the back.
Throw him in a freezer.
You just got in the door.
I'm finding a freezer. I'm just grabbing him by the coat of his collar.
You are nowhere near a freezer.
Shit.
He's kind of, ugh. He kind of lumps on his right side of his body and then falls to the ground, and it starts doing the shaking. Just outside the door.
Everyone get in. Get in. Get in. Get in.
They rush over, they're stepping over
Shut the
him.
door.
Please enter closed door protocol.
Closed door.
It's starting to ooze off him. Please lick screen. It's
Faster,
closing.
faster, 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 faster.
A cut off human hand is now dissolving on the other side of your door.
Nobody touch that.
You ain't gotta tell us twice. Well, I'm gonna touch a fucking hand. And on the other side, you just hear.
Okay, so we're going to speed things up a little bit. I feel like it's progressing a little faster than we'd like.
Get in the fucking freezer! What is it?
Who just stands there like,
So that Dr. O starts frog marching them back to the damn, freezer.
I'm grabbing people and drawing blood from random people.
Like, ow! What the fuck?
I need this.
Ow! Fuck! Ow!
Got like 4 different syringes from 4 different people.
He leads them to the cryogenic pods. There are 3. Most of them are filled with cows. You are going to have to wiggle inside, not inside of the cows, next to the cows. Make room with the cows. I do not care if it's uncomfortable. When you are frozen, you will not care. Get in. Wiggle, wiggle. The others move. The others move. Put your
Can we
head.
not just take the cows out?
They're heavy.
Have you fucking tried to lift a cow, Kinley?
No?
They're like tons. Maneuver around the cows. Stick your head in the udder. Okay, so that move that and there. Okay, closing. Kinley here. Roll me, might.
Shoot. I'll do bad. No, that's not bad. This is bad. Okay.
At disadvantage.
Okay, that's a 5.
So you help Dr. O and his little hand slam this cryogenic pod down this packed. There's like 4 people and 3 cows in this pod, and it kind of comes down to this one guy's hand, and he's frozen in like pain.
Broken hand is fine. He'll thank us later.
All right, the other ones. Let that be an example. Hands and feet inside the pod. All right. Okay, Doctor, this one does well. And this one. Oh no. This is one left. And it's just like, short, curly-haired, blonde, like technician, like an orange jumpsuit.
How do your teeth feel?
I mean, I didn't come here for an infection thing. I fell at work. I was looking to get a comp notice.
I'm gonna temperature.
You touching her?
No, just. Well, I'm assuming I have gloves and full protective gear.
Okay. I mean, she's like anxious, hot. You don't know if that's like.
I'm assuming if it burns me to the touch, it'd be too hot.
Alright, we are going to leave her in here. We are going to close the door on the freezer. I apologize if you feel cold.
Well, if she's not sick, we can probably just take her with us.
I do not
Extra
trust
pair
it.
of
I
hands.
do not trust it. She was in crowd with sick people.
That's true. Did anybody touch you?
I don't like people. Like, I rub shoulders with some people. I mean, like that's. Is that enough to do that?
I'll give her my lab coat. Here, keep warm.
Remember, hypothermia is fine. We reattach and regrow limbs
If you get
all
really,
the
really
time.
cold, just start banging on the door, but like shout so we know you're not like a zombie banging on the door.
Being cold is preferable to death. Bye bye. And Dr. O kind of waddles away. All right, Kinley. We are going to perform some ragtag chemistry. As the Earthlings of the 2010s would call it, we are going to get on that ghetto shit. Let us go.
I've never heard that expression before, but all right, sir.
First things first, get me pots and... Oh no. Measuring caps, cleaning agents, sponges,
And alcohol.
alcohol, yes. I could use drink.
That too, I guess.
One of us is better at biology than the other.
Okay, but like, I know acetone dissolves silicone, so wouldn't alcohol kind of at least...
A silicone-based life form, other chemicals at work.
Yeah, but it might make it drunk.
I do not want to see what it is like inebriated. Cannot feel pain, is more angered.
Wouldn't it slow it down?
No, he's drunk.
Can we overdose the guys? Is that a thing?
Overdose?
I don't know. I didn't take biology.
It is alright. I took minor in biology. So, I know. You still have communicator on you, yes?
Yes.
Okay, bring up those guides that you were watching. Maybe he has something on managing vaccines.
Okay, I'm gonna send out a message real quick to kind of warn people about.
Yes, you should send one to the other chief of staff.
Do you know how to break the character limit?
What?
There's a character limit.
What did you, like, did you try to send it anyway?
Yeah.
No, hold on, let me... Oh, I got it on, like, voice communicator.
That works.
Okay, so I'll say a message.
Okay, so guys, I fixed the character limit and it. Someone's gonna get that message.
You ran out of battery. Use mine. I do not have the chief of staff. Look at those guides going. And at the same time, it's going to shake again. And looking outside of the little like cafeteria window, you see the left engine fly away.
What the fuck is happening?
We are in asteroid field. We need to solve this fast so quarantine can be lifted and actual pilot can be up there.
Okay, can you send a message to the staff for me?
Doctor, I'm beginning to think we cannot cure this thing.
We have to, or at least we can cure the ones that are. We can stop it.
So there's idea here, right? Right now, we need to. Cure should not be first priority at moment.
Why not?
We need to secure ship, so we get actual doctors here to make vaccine.
Well,
We are in quarantine. Yes, Jin can materialize food. Once we get Jin back online, then Jin can take care of quarantined individuals. Quarantined individuals can easily be sanctioned off or released if uninfected. The ones who are not quarantined at the moment, we have to assume are infected. If they're not inside their rooms, they're touching each other, and that is creating a general area of unknowledge. Uncertainty. We do not know if they're infected or not, and we cannot take the chance.
well, we need to do it fast because we don't know how long this infection takes.
Acetone, you said, yes?
I'm pretty sure. I've milked a few spoons that way.
If they do not have host body, they cannot manipulate and spread.
But we're not killing people.
then we have to set it up to only target silicon. But if it hits infected individual, it will sting. Depending on infection rate, it will only sting. But if mega infected, body will melt. Those people are lost causes anyway. We have to accept that.
I guess that's... it'll work.
We are going to need heavy crew recruitment drive after this.
Yeah.
It is not going to look good in our review. So, yeah, doctor, get me the acetone, and I'm going to start with this blender to hopefully make MacGyver-esque centrifuge
Okay.
to separate properties.
We have the 4 blood samples on the table for you.
All right. Ripping a motor apart and kind of putting it together. All right. Get me the materials to make silicon-based acid. You took OChem, right?
No?
You have PhD. You know. Okay. Get me the acetone, HO2, not H2O, HO2, bleach, industrial cleaner, and fuck me, it's been so long. Kombucha.
Vinegar?
Kombucha.
Okay.
All right. It's a big kitchen.
Okay.
Roll me a kitchen roll. Don't add anything to it. Pick a token.
Kitchen
I
roll.
have
Kitchen roll. It's my
Wait,
favorite
hold
sushi
on.
roll.
I don't know what I have.
Kitchen roll.
think I have
New
beef
skill.
roll
Kitchen.
left.
New skill unlocked.
Kitchen.
8.
All right. You find pretty much everything,
Freya took away my token.
including like a bottle of kombucha labeled "Executive Officers Don't Touch." He has to regulate that biosystem down there somehow.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Grits
Rachel
is-
thank me later.
His micro
Grits.
ecosystem. All right, so you come back. Dr. O has built the grossest looking centrifuge on Earth. We are going to. You need to mix all of that together. Put it in this Pyrex cup. I am going to take the blood, one sample of it, pour it into Pyrex cup. I'm going to put it in centrifuge. We're going to try and separate the virus
From the blood.
from the blood. And then we're going to introduce the virus to the mixture to see if it dies.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Ian, also, he reaches underneath. He opens an oven up, puts his head in there, and it looks like me. This right here, osmium. We use osmium-powered ovens. I need to put this in the mixture. If the acids won't kill it, then the radiation will. Beep.
Cool, I guess we're discovering the cure for cancer next.
Don't worry, cancer has been cured long ago.
Wow.
All right, doctor, goggles on. Turning on centrifuge. He's ripping up whole cord he had to install on it.
We're trying to get that thing. We don't have a lawnmower in here.
Lawnmower, no, is gas-powered blender. Holy shit! It is like I am back in college.
This ship has either way too high of a budget or way too low.
This is the good science. This is the science I've been made to do. Doctor, I need your help. Hold centrifuge on bottom for me. It is at risk of flying away. All right. I am going to do a thing. We cannot turn centrifuge off. So, I have tiny arms. I am going to hold centrifuge. I need you to reach in and grab both cups. Do not spill both. You could either get infected, die. You could pour acid on yourself, die. Who knows?
You took out the blades, right?
No, the blazes will make it spin.
And I'm just supposed to reach my hand in there?
Yes.
Here goes nothing.
Roll me a finesse.
Good. I like my hand. 9.
That's good. You kind of grab one. You grab the blood. So you see it's kind of separated. At the bottom is like all the plasma, all the platelets, red blood cells, white blood cells, and at the top is this thin film of black oil. You got the blood, now we need the acid. As the mixture has to all be separated. We have a great heterogeneous mixture. Grab it.
Oh, okay. Do I have to roll again?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't know where my bad token is, so neutral it is.
It's in the cup.
I think that it's in the cup for a second. It's 5.
You grab it, it kind of scratches at the bottom of your arm though. It is okay, we stitch it up later. Alright. It is good. I've poured the bacterium into the acid and it is appeared to have been obliterated. Which means it worked.
Does the blood look okay?
I don't know, the blood, I didn't put the blood in there. Do I need to?
Well, I meant like from when we separated it. Does the blood look, destroyed?
It's separated entirely.
Okay, I'm just making sure this isn't going to knock everybody on the board.
It will sting everyone who is underneath a sprinkler, which I think is every room. Every room will feature a slight sting as it destroys every trace of virus, bacterium, whatever the fuck this thing is on it. This is a good thing. Doesn't appear to be melting.
Now the next question. How do we hook it up to the sprinklers?
I have an idea. You see, sprinkler system run throughout whole kitchen, right? Because kitchen had early thing of fire. We break into sprinkler system. I attach holes to sink where we make large mixture of acid and we pump it into sprinkler system.
Works for me.
All right, I'm going to. This is going to get me a fine or arrested. I do not care. I'm going to have to use what little computer engineering I have to break into the food materializer to continuously create the mixture we made in this sink while I pump with this bike pump I found.
I'm gonna go check on the girl in the fridge or freezer.
Okay.
Would be like, hey, you doing okay in there? Say yes if you're not infected. Oh, I liked her. Okay, I walk away.
And the hand shoots through the metal door.
Dr. Rowe, it's time to test that shit!
I don't even have the pipes open!
We have a little bit of tiny vial we have.
No, taste what? Dissolved person?
Stop them?
But shit, throw it at them, I don't know!
Yeah, toss it and see if it'll see if it works.
I need to die.
Does it work?
It does.
Oh.
The acid is thrown on their hand, and the hand, and you see it traveling up the body. Goes limp on the door.
Good news, it works.
Bad news? Any bad news? Is she dead? Probably
I don't know
dead.
yet.
Well, it's
Would it be a bad idea to test this on myself?
yes.
I just
Do
want
not
to make
worry.
sure nobody's getting hurt.
It will fall on all of us simultaneously. We'll all go together if we go. All right. So
That doesn't make me feel any better.
bust open those pipes. I'm going to start mixing war crime and sink. I need more kombucha. Okay, you have something you've done on you, yes?
Yes.
Shoot pipe. Water immediately sprays in your face. That is good. Now, take PVC and plug it into hole.
Okay. I'm good at plugging things into holes.
All right. We talk about that later. Fasten into hole with duct tape.
I'm just like Jay looking at me. Why don't you take a lap?
We're just ripping duct tape, just kind of like haphazardly trying to wrap it together.
Okay, now I attach bike pump in, and I put other end of tube in sink. I am trying to put thing in the sprinkler system.
Is it working?
Something is going in there. Why I am doing this, Doctor? Dangerous task for you.
Set a fire?
No.
Oh.
I need you to go out of this room, go back to lab, and hit other red button. Will activate ship-wide sprinkler system.
Can I take a little vial to take with me?
He kind of like one hand starts pumping. Okay,
I'll
one,
grab a cup.
two, there you go. I would not recommend it. Once you use the stuff in there, throw cup away.
So no, I think I'm gonna drink out of it.
Put it in the dishwasher, it'll be fine.
So I'm gonna make my way down to the lab.
Well, first you get to the door.
Oh,
Word.
right. Oh, I forgot about them. I can go back for a second cup.
You back so soon? What do you want?
I need more.
More? You have two hands. What are you going to do with other hand? These are just cups. They are open liquid containers.
Do they have a lid?
How do they have lids? No, we're in a cafeteria. They all
Like a little coffee cup lid.
could be cup lids.
Fine, I guess I'll use this one first.
Like mimic the caveat.
So I guess I'm opening the front door
Okay.
and just immediately dousing the first person there.
You for a split second see this thing lunge at you with one hand. It is melted completely. All you see is it's hanging on. It's its clothing and its muscles are all infected with this black, goopy, stringy shit. You throw the acid on them and they immediately just drop to the floor. It is a fast-acting acid.
Double good news.
What?
It kills them.
Good! Go put the fucking sprinkler on!
I need more.
No, you should just don't get touched!
Just don't get touched, he says.
I'm doing a great job of it so far!
You're not fighting these freaking dudes trying to get
No,
break
I
down
am
doors.
fighting water pressure! Arguably harder task!
I'm gonna make my way down to the laboratory.
Okay, and still behind the lab door is the dude, the original one.
Would be nice if I had a cup right now. Is there a fire extinguisher anywhere near me? 'Cause I saw him
There
like a
is one
hallway.
right behind you.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
I'm gonna open the door and I'm just gonna start blasting him.
Alright. Roll me.
Roll for fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah, I think I
Roll
used
me a
neutral.
kitchen.
I think you should do vitality or knowledge.
Yes, a fire extinguisher makes it
She
cold.
knows how to use a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
Roll good.
No, roll finesse.
Oh.
You need to aim it.
5.
Hey, Freya, jump on the table.
Don't you dare.
Wait, did you do neutral?
No, it's bad.
Mm.
Alright. Okay, so that's 5.
The door opens, and it lunges out at you. You spray it on your face. It kind of gets sidetracked, but its hand
Throwing it.
scratches all across your chest, leaving a deep red gash.
That's fine. I'm just pummeling it.
It's now day. It's kind of day. It's trying to regain its footing. There's
Smashing its head open.
the head is now smashed open. The body is still moving.
God, I've always wanted to do that.
Remember, this thing does not make any noise. It just turns around and starts flailing its limbs back at you.
That's fine. I'm just trying to reach up to grab the button. I'm just...
Rush into the room, slam the red button again, and the sprinklers turn on. And this creature melts before you.
I'm just laying on my back
Just
to let the insides get...
And then it sprang on your chest. It stings so goddamn bad. Where you're like, ow, 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 ow. Just...
And flop over the other side, so...
Take a break.
Yeah, I'm just lying on the floor in the middle of this goo.
As you all lay there in various stages of exhaustion, and unknowing what the next adventure will be and the consequences of this, you're just happy to have made it out alive. And who knows what will happen next time on SpaceTrip. I played everyone this session. I got really good at my ventriloquism, so all characters, including the player characters, were played by me, Ben. Ben Zemecki, the best one, the only one. No one else was here this whole session. This is my schizophrenia project, all right? I've been talking to myself, only myself. All these voices you've been hearing, I'm just that good. I've been taking lessons from people on how to make all these voices here. I'll do one right now.
Hi, this is K3 incoming from the security office.
All right, and here's this other one.
This is Dr. Kinley, who is currently in a freezer.
And like this one took a while for me to do, but I think I got it down.
This is Atlas. I'm with my scouts.
So yeah, I'm amazing. You should think I'm amazing. I'm awesome at everything I do, and I'm going to suffer ego death in the next 10 minutes.